Hello everybody. Brian here from quantlabs.net. Here we are 12:10 p.m. this afternoon, June 4th. Okay, so I found this article quite interesting on Reddit. Now, we know Reddit, a lot of people that just troll and hate on and whatever else, but there can be gems on Reddit. So this is definitely one of them. Now again, the article can be found under my OP. That's the user subreddit group. So and this headline is anyone else learning Python as a hobby. Now if you got one of these naysayers, you probably won't like this video, so whatever. But people are discovering Python to make career. So the question comes out, and this is the guy questions not this. He wants to start learning Python as a hobby about 2 weeks ago. It has been fun. Programming being fun? Okay. Extra fun because you have your own schedule. I'm sure as hell will not follow my career surrounding Python or coding in general. It's just a hobby. This is the post to tell people how your journey has been going. Alright, here we go. Now remember, this is fairly recent. This is today, 5 hours ago. I learned Python for fun. I was making games as a hobby. Then I created a tool that helped me at the job unrelated to programming. These are smart people. Theoretical calculations in chemistry. A few years later, I'm working as the Django backend developer. So he's going from wherever he's coming from, theoretical calculations in chemistry, to the Django backend developer. Why? Because he's probably making good money at it. That's why. And here you go. People pile on the positive. Your story is almost exactly as mine. Just chemistry for genetics. And then you catch Wineblood says my condolences. Whatever that means. And then this person says my dream. The next person comes in. Python seems to be a great hobby. I chose it for generating music and processing MIDI files. That's how diverse and versatile this language is. Please tell us how. Okay, here's a good story. Now I've been using it to enhance my current engineering job. Python isn't anywhere in my duties. Blah, blah, blah. So he's using it for Dash Plotly program to combine information from 3 of our systems that don't communicate to have one pane glass view of our projects and overall status. In the world of IT, that never existed, where you can combine different systems and have them talk to each other, or at least analyze them via Python. So Python can be the glue to bring all that together. I also help with automating their Excel reports. Anything I could find that people do manually. It's been much fun. I only wish I'd started learning it 5 years later, or 5 years earlier. So here's where it gets interesting. Okay, I started making a Selenium project to pull documents and read them and produce a document summarizing all the data. It's like, to do it in any other language would be difficult to do, but Python, lickety split. The things I could have done when I started my career, if I started sooner, is crazy. Okay, that's the truth there. Another person replies, I am a heavy Selenium, Python, and VBA user in the engineering field. They have been my bread and butter for the past 5 years. So much so I feel I should try something different. Why? It works. Unfortunately, and this is probably true, I don't share all of my stuff with coworkers though, because I don't want to maintain the code and support users. I get that. That's why I don't work. That's why I don't work for other people. Some of this is pretty. So you can turn into basically a dev operations person because of. I know you're a dev already. Other people, but starting off a hobby can lead anywhere, right? This is my whole point. So this guy's another one. Start as a hobby. I work servicing a certain type of machine as in large rotating machinery that had me traveling a bit. And my boredom sitting in my hotel room in the evening, I started doing some Python courses of the like of edX. I found I enjoyed, so once I'd saved up enough money, I decided to quit my job and do an MSc in data analytics. I had done a numerate technical undergraduate degree already, and from there started a career in the field. Fast forward a few jobs, and I'm an analyst at a FANG company, while I'd never in a million years called myself a developer. I'm still a complete and utter amateur. I'm using Python to build out data pipelines and automate things for my job. I have a career I never thought I'd have a million years. This is what Python does for people. I know you're already a developer already, other people, but starting off a hobby can lead anywhere. So again, with this recession coming on, this kind of set of stories just shows you put the work in to apply yourself, and you can pivot into a lot of fields that you never thought was possible. And not just that, but be able to get into really high paying 100,000 plus companies or freelance. I mean, there's a lot of potential here. Yeah, I started this journey 1 year ago, and it was really a great experience learning Python, automating stuff, building web services and games. I do not regret spending time programming at all. And the best part of it is there is so much more before me, and I'm just as passionate about continuing this path at the beginning, even if it won't be related to my career. Along with Python, I started using Linux, and it was a great decision. Boom. Good for you and good job. This is how I started. You by no means need to have a Python-centric career to add value to your job. So keep it up. There you go. Different stories of people looking at Python as a hobby and turning it into what sounds like a pretty lucrative career for themselves. That's all it takes. So if you're down in the dumps, here's an option for you. All right. So again, if you want to know more about what I do, showing how to preserve capital, how to earn it via trading, watch this 2-hour video. Go to quantlabs.net/banking. Fill out the form. I don't spam. I don't do anything of that kind. It's all kept private. And you'll get the video. Also, like, share, and subscribe to this stuff. This is killer. And it's a revolution that's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger and more lucrative for people. We'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.